Alright, welcome to our GFTV. In this video, we'll be talking about the last match week of the season.
Mtange. Here is Kosa surging forward for the Phobians. He puts 1-2 for Befi. Befi sends one in, and the Phobians are unable to find the net. Isibonti was arriving. Had to be fouled by Yonde. Good play from Befi. He finds Linda Mtange. It's an opportunity. Takes the deflection of Isai. Back kills to Linda Mtange. Kosa to Befi. Mtange. Here is Otanga. Good ball. Here is Ikum. Good save, Owusu. Mtange. And finally, the Phobians have the opening goal. Linda Mtange scores his debut goal for Accra Hearts Sabok. The Congolese finally.
Okay, so for this particular match week, the highlight will be on Medeama and Tamale City. Since it's the last match week of the season, all the matches will be played at the same time, but the highlight will be on Medeama and Tamale City. A draw will see Medeama lift the Premier League season or trophy for the first time in their life, in their history. So it's going to be a very interesting match. So the match of the match week is that particular match. Another match to is I think Great Olympics and then German FC. Great Olympics are actually in the relegation zone, so a loose here could see them confirm that they have been relegated. For other matches, I think they still their stance in the Premier League still remains. Kotoko Royals have been relegated, and then King Faisal Football Club have also been relegated. Kotoko is on the fourth position. Heart is on the I think the 10th or 9th position. So it's going to be a very interesting game, but we'll be talking much about them.
Clinton Dodu. Dodu has been let loose. He's going forward into the 18-yard box. Controls nicely as he checks in. Brought down. Referee says let the game continue. And then the shot came in. Out of nothing, you always get something from a player who's very unassuming. Emmanuel Avonyo.
All right, so if Medeama should lose the game against Tamale, they are going to drop to the second position, which means that Medeama United will win their leg instead, which is not likely. And then Medeama United could win the league if they should win their game and the Medeama should lose. They could drop to the fourth position if they lose. Indiana Stars have similar facts, and then Kotoko might also or can also win the league. They are currently on the first position, so they can also win the league with a win if the first three teams all lose. Gold Stars Football Club can never win this league at this stage. They are on the fifth position, and then a win could see them be at the same position. A lose will see them drop to the 11th position, and then Dreams FC the same thing. If they should win their league, their match, they are going to move up to the fifth position. A lose will see them drop to the 15th. But let me go to Kotoko Royals. They have already been relegated. Whether they lose or win, they are still in the 18th position. King Faisal, whether they lose or win, I think they will move up by 1 point, 1 position, but still they'll be relegated. But for Great Olympics, they still have a chance of being in the Ghana Premier League if they should win their match. In fact, if they should win the match, they have qualified or they remain in the league because Tamale City will be playing against Medeama. So on the screen is the home matches for the Premier League clubs. Bechel United has the most wins in their home. So with 17 matches played, win 13 of them. Alright. And Kotoko Royals have won just 7 of their 17 games at home. So it means they perform less in home. So they are going to lose their game, obviously. Medeama have won 13 games out of 16 games at home, and then they are playing their final game at home. So it means that they perform really well at home. All right. So they defeated Heart of Oak. They scored Heart of Oak 5 goals to 0. 5 goals to 1 here at the TNA Park. And then they also defeated Indiana Football Club 2 goals to 1, the same place at the TNA Park. So at home, Medeama really, really plays well. So it's going to be a win for Medeama to win. They are going to win the league. Sure, sure. Kindly subscribe to our JTV and then get more of interesting facts from the Ghana Premier League. Hearts of Oak and Kumasi Asante Kotoko have not had their best of seasons. Uh, this season they have played or they have performed awful. Hearts somewhere in the ninth position, Kotoko is on somewhere on the fourth position. They are not going to qualify for the Champions League. Medeama will qualify, obviously. Ediana and the team have a chance of qualifying if they opt to go for the particular competition. But I think Medeama should go. They are rebranding and all that. They have, yeah, their team weak. I told you in the last or previous video that they play a 4-4-2 formation. So in transition, they will end up playing 4-2-4 formation. So they end up attacking with 4 players. So that's how Medeama actually plays. And then Ghana Premier League defenders tend to struggle with those attackers. So this season, this match week, more eyes or our highlight to be on the Medeama Club, which we might stream live. We have already sent our letter to which we might stream live to you so that you can watch them. Um, for this season has been a good season for Tamale City. They just qualified to the Premier League, I think last season, and then Tamale United also qualified last season, and they are still in the league. Samatex too, they are all in the league, but it's been a very bad season for our old students, um, Kotoko Royals and the King Faisal Football Club. They are going to the Division One, so a very good bye to them. I think it would be a very nice way of saying goodbye if they should win their games. Yeah, to tell their fans that they will come back stronger. You understand? But I'm not sure they are going to do that because the other clubs wants to win their matches to their last match to stay in the league. Already 3 clubs have qualified to the Premier League, Nations FC, and then the rest. They are all coming to the Premier League. So we would like to. I think 4 clubs, 4 or 5 clubs will be joining the league because the GFA has expanded the number of teams that will be playing the league from 18 to 20. So I think 2 more clubs will join them. So kindly subscribe to our GHTV and then enjoy the Premier League, Fat and History. My name is Awotwe Louis. You can call me Louis 8 the J. Goodbye.